Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing another assault battle guide. Today we have Places of Power. So this is for Challenge Tier 1. I think it's quite crucial to work on teams that can get Challenge Tier 1 down, as the rewards are really good for the level of investment. 2 Zetas, 20 Kairos, 10 of each, and 15 Gear 12 finishers, 1 of each. So develop teams that can get all of these down, and every month you're getting a nice little horde of rewards. So we'll duck into this one. This is you get to play as Sith or is there another, and First Order, and you're up against Jedi. So I like to run a Emperor Palpatine lead. I've just got a couple of Gear 12 Sith here, so Bastila Shan, Revan and Vader. Then I actually drop out my Scion. I place a Nihilus in here. At low gear levels he's very good with his Annihilate, so quite handy to have in a 8-wave battle like assault battles. So we'll go in and see how we go. These first waves are pretty mediocre. They're just here to knock down a bit of protection from your characters. Basically I just use my best moves, no real strategy. Load these guys up with debuffs, grab as much turn meter as possible, and then knock them down when you're finished. As much sort of crowd control as you can do helps. So debuffs with stuns, shocks, dots are pretty good, but fear from Darth Revan, Bastila Shan is very helpful. Now we sort of get to a point where you just want a basic. Save those specials, get them up on refresh for the next wave. Now basically just keep hacking away at these guys. Open up these debuffs, let you guys have a real good look at what we're putting out there. Get a nice AoE shock. Palpatine lets you just fuel that turn meter. Yeah, we got a shock on these guys, so what have we got on her? 14, let's have a go. Yeah, lovely. Here I'm going to save my Annihilate. I'll show you why I tend to recommend that. These guys are just like basic level enemies, no characters. Characters have a lot bigger health pools, special abilities. These guys aren't going to trouble you too much. They're not B2 battle droids, and you're relying on buffs. They're just simple basic Jedi that just basically consume time. So yeah, into this and just pop a few basics off, and we go into the next phase, and we have 5 standard Jedi, so very generic. We will just keep chipping away. I don't find this assault battle difficult. You know, maybe with a full Gear 12 Sith team, I'd probably take on Challenge Tier 2. With Gear 11s, I don't think that is achievable. So I'm just going to move off here. I think the dots on the consular will finish him off, and we'll just basic down this Guardian. There we go, off he goes. And if Vader hits, then we go in with Nihilus at full turn meter and an Annihilate, so that would have been pretty cool to show off. And now he's going to have no turn meter. This level is quite difficult, so we'll open up with Basila's buff spread, or debuff spread I should say, and then we'll spread fear with Darth Revan. Now when you attack while guys are feared, you generally knock the fear off, so I'm just going to basic here on Anakin, and maybe just basic again with Vader. I probably should have been doing basics on Ahsoka, because now I'm just going to annihilate Anakin, and that is one of the biggest problems on this level, and gone in one shot because we had that annihilate ready off cooldown. Anakin hits very hard. And now we should be able to go around and just finish these guys off. Probably go for 5s next. He's certainly thick. Don't think 9 debuffs is enough while he's still got protection. $12? Yeah, lovely. I think we can just follow up with basics here. I was thinking of going for Rex, because I don't know if he has his own Annihilate. Even if he does, he probably won't get it off. Yeah, and now we'll just finish off with the Consular. We have that Annihilate back off cooldown, so heading into the next phase. With I'm a Gundai, I'm not too worried. I'm certainly going to attack him first. But I don't know if I'll waste my Annihilate worrying about him. Let's get a mass stun, that's pretty good. Cooldown, 4 turn cooldown. Yeah, let's do this. And 13 debuffs, beautiful. And I think he only got 1 hit in then. I think the real pain is certainly the last phase, like most assault battles. the second last one is quite annoying as well, with Barris and Luminara. See if 16's enough. No, not while they have protection. Just finish these guys off with basics. This tactic with Annihilates is you can use the same with Mando in the Bounty Hunter assault battle. Rex in the clone one, which is military might. So, yeah, even though Kit Fisto's not that great, if I get a chance here, I will probably annihilate him, because these guards are just, easy after that. Just checking turn meter. Let's fear them. Spread some debuffs. Mass stun. And annihilate. Okay, and now we just keep going with the strat. Probably basic most of these guys down. And it just gives Nihilus a chance to build that cooldown, bring that down before the next phase. We've got 3 turns on it. It'll take more than 3 turns to get these guys. We might just put out a stun just to save a bit of protection. Just keep using basics. There's not, he's had 1 turn. We've killed 1, so 2 turns I think now out of 3. Yeah, so his Annihilate will be off cooldown now. Kill blow? No. Killing blow? No, that's good. So that Annihilate, full turn meter, and here you want to just take Barris out. She cleanses all those debuffs you're trying to put on. Heals them up, makes a real big mess of your strategy, where now she's gone and we can have some real fun. Basically, if you don't have the Annihilate when you come in here, you just stall until you can annihilate Barris. We're probably going a little bit hard here, because you want that Annihilate back up for this last phase 100%. Stalling is not really an option last phase, especially with undergeared characters. So we'll just basic the rest of this. I'll just check what this does. I have used this before every now and then. It's very good with a Count Dooku in your side. So I've used a level 10, I think my Count Dooku is, in here when I didn't have a Revan or a Bastila. Darth Nihilus is certainly one of the main players. That's unfortunate. Let's hope. No, we didn't get enough turn meter around. So we really need Darth Nihilus to survive here. And there is a chance he can croak it. Like, you look at that, how much damage Revan took at gear 11. And your main target for that Annihilate is Yoda. Unfortunately, I reckon Kenobi will be taunting. Can we shock? Can we shock that taunt off? We did shock, but taunt stayed on. Let's load them up. Alright, we're going to have to annihilate General Kenobi. Then let's do this to give Vader... Oh no, didn't give Vader Hellsteel, it just killed Vader. Let's spread that fear and try get rid of Yoda. Keep that Terminator trade going. A stun on Yoda is very nice for us there. And that fear is so good. Certainly takes control. Lovely. So even just removing GK and not hitting Yoda is a pretty big deal. So then Revan can fear Yoda. We're just going to annihilate Eathcoth because he's not stunned at the back there. And polish off the rest of these guys. Last one. Lovely. So I hope that guy helped you guys with a bit of strategy, showed you a bit of run through and who's crucial for your team. There's all my lovely rewards, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and enjoy your day. Ciao.